Hey guys, welcome back to Tying Tuesday. My name is Kyle, and today we're going to be tying up Lance Egan's Poacher. Really good jig streamer pattern here. Fish it on a tight line rig normally, but you could probably fish this under an indicator too, and it would do some damage. But before I get started, would love it if you could like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps us out tremendously to keep making videos like these ones for you. Let's get started. So the hook I'm using for this guy today is a Super Jig 60 X Series by Umpqua in a size 10 with a 4.6 black nickel bead from Fulling Mill. Get my hook in there. First and foremost, we're going to grab some lead-free wire. This is the .025. I'm going to put about, I don't know, 5 or 6 wraps of this. Break off my end there. Snug that up against the bead. Smash down the ends there. And then the thread we're using for this guy is Nano Silk in the olive in 100 denier. So I'm going to start my thread behind the lead there, work my thread up towards the bead, get all this lead nice and locked in here. And trim out my tag. Kind of get a good thread coat on this guy. Just making sure that lead's covered. We don't want it moving around on us, so just take your time with it. Just like that. Next, we're going to add in our tail on this guy. This is a Sculpin Olive Micro, or I'm sorry, just regular pine squirrel. We want to make sure the hide or the fibers are going upside down on this since we are tying this jigged. That right behind the lead there. Some nice lockdown wraps. Trying to keep that hide directly on top of the hook. And I'm going to work this down just a little along the bend there. It helps with fouling. Anytime you're tying in marabou tails or any kind of pine squirrel tail, that helps to ensure that it's not going to foul on you. And I'm just going to come in here and clean this body up. Let's get a good thread coat here. Alright, we're going to add in a little bit of flash off this tail too. It's the Ripple Ice Dub in mother of pearl color. We just need a little bit of this to kind of take it in my hands here and roll it. Kind of get the loose fibers out. Make one wrap to secure it down. Work that back. And then take the other section there and fold that over. And then I'm gonna get some thread behind here and get this good transition here. Just like that. Next, we're gonna make a dubbing loop here, kind of make this body happen. So I'm gonna make my loop, close it off, send it to the back, and then work my thread up to the front. Take my dubbing spinner, get that in there. And then for the body for this guy is an Arizona Simi seal dub in the mega size. Normally this is tied with dirty olive, but today we are using dark olive brown. So I'm going to get a good amount of dubbing in this loop. Give this guy a spin. I'm going to take my dubbing brush, kind of just rough this up a little bit, tease some of those fibers out. Just like that, and we're going to start wrapping this forward. Good clean touching wraps here. As I wrap, I want to palmer those fibers back. If it's a mess, it's okay. We're gonna brush this out again, so. And capture my loop off. Trim out my excess loop there. All right, give it a few more thread wraps up front. Then we're gonna take that same dubbing brush, kind of rough this up to pull the fibers upward. And then with this is kind of imitating a sculpin. So the head on a sculpin is way wider, and then it kind of tapers down back towards the tail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in right at about a 45 and cut this about right there. And then we'll take this, take our dubbing brush back, work this fiber out sideways. Just like that. And then last, we're gonna take this is an Indian Hen Back feather and olive. You can use any kind of, Brahma hen, Indian Hen Back, Coq de Leon fiber. But we are using the Indian Hen Back today. So I'm gonna tie it in at the stem there. Some good wraps on that. Trim out my excess stem. Grab my hackle pliers. Turn on the tip of that feather, and then we're just gonna slowly wrap the collar on this guy. Just like that. And then capture that off. Kind of pull those fibers back. If some get trapped, that's okay. We can trim those out later. We'll trim out our excess feather there. back some more, get some good thread wraps on it, just like that. Take a little bit more of that Arizona dub. Just a little pinch there, just to kind of get it on that collar. There's the bead there. Give this guy a whip finish. Seat that down. And then last to this guy, I like to take these bottom fibers here from that hen back, kind of take them and just cut them flush. So we have like a flat bottom here. There you have it, Lance Egan's Poacher. If you like this pattern today, you can give us a like and subscribe like I said before the video. You can find all these materials on AvidMax.com or come see us in the shop. Thanks for watching.